Hello, it's 𝗪𝗏𝗧, your business coach and systems strategist for women entrepreneurs, and I'm coming to you live today. I'm actually sitting out here in the parking lot waiting for my son to get out of school. It's about that time for them to get out, so that's where I am right now. But I wanted to jump on live real quick because I had a great session this morning with my accountability partner. And so my question to you is, do you have an accountability partner? And if you don't, get you an accountability partner, especially if you're an entrepreneur. So if you're just coming in, say hello in the chat, let me know that you're here. So what is an accountability partner? So an accountability partner is just that, somebody to hold you accountable, someone that you can meet up with and hash things out, in your business, figure things out, bounce ideas off of, celebrate wins and things like that, and give goals to, and you come back and you hold each other accountable for the goals that you set. So with me and my accountability partner, I have the bomb accountability partner. We meet every week. And we typically meet for an hour or longer, depending on what we're talking about and things like that. Like, we'll meet once a month for monthly planning sessions where we'll plan out for the month, map out our money goals and things like that. But on a weekly basis, we come together, and typically how an accountability session goes for us is we'll meet, we'll talk about our wins for the previous week, success stories, stuff like that. And then we'll talk about, things that maybe we struggled with or, needed to bounce ideas off of and stuff like that. We'll get into that. And then we'll do what I call a co-working session. Now, co-working session, if you put it into the mind of, if you're not really familiar with the online space, well, when you're an entrepreneur, especially when you work from home, you don't have that office camaraderie, however you say that word. You don't have that office, fun. I don't know why I tried to say that word knowing I couldn't say it. Sometimes you have those words you can't really pronounce, but you still trying to pronounce them. Well, pretend you didn't hear that. So anyway, when you're in an office, a 9-to-5 setting or corporate or something like that, you have typically got like the lunch rooms or the cafeteria, the common areas, the copying machine, where you come together with coworkers and you talk and chit chat and things like that. Well, when you're working from home, you don't have that, and a lot of times it can get very lonely if you're trying to go on this journey by yourself. So the co-working sessions, act in place of that, where me and my accountability partner, we come together and we'll block off time. So we'll do like 30-minute segments where we'll put the timer on, and then I'll tell her what I plan on working on for the 30 minutes in my business, and she'll tell me what she plans on working on for that 30 minutes. So then sometimes we'll have music playing in the background, light writing music, or we'll put it on mute, if we're doing videos and stuff like that. And then after the 30-minute timer is up, we come back together and we talk about what we got done for that 30 minutes. We may need to, extend it if we didn't quite get it done, or we'll move on to something else that we want to complete. So the point is, you want to get stuff complete that you may not have necessarily gotten done if you try to do it on your own. You may have a day where you just like, I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like getting this done. So that's where the co-working sessions really play a huge part, because I have called my accountability partner numerous times, like, I'm stuck. I can't get past this, like, do you got time? Can we jump on a Zoom call real quick? And if she's not busy, like, yeah, and vice versa. So it's really cool and stuff. And then we chit chat throughout the week too, especially when we have wins or we come stuck on something or things like that. So we talk about that kind of stuff. So The co-working sessions are really, really beneficial. And then we, before we leave the call, we talk about what our plans are for the following week. What do we plan on getting accomplished for the following week? I write down hers as well as mine. She write down mine as well as hers. And then the following week, we come back together and we talk about, what, again, we do it all over again when we talk about, holding each other accountable. What did you do what you said you was going to do this week? If so, if not, why not? That kind of thing. So it's really cool, and of course we throw in, personal and stuff like that. Cause you start to develop a relationship, a friendship and stuff. And I tell you, me and my accountability partner have never met in person, but she is like, my business bestie. Excuse me. So I just highly recommend an accountability partner if you don't have one. If you're in a course or a program, or if you're in the online space, you tend to talk to some of the same people and stuff, extend an invitation to, become an accountability partner with someone. Now, let me explain. Let me be clear. An accountability partner is not free coaching. Okay? You want to be careful not to blur those lines. You are not picking someone that you think is further along than you, so you can kind of ride off their coattail, or you can kind of, pick their brain and get free sessions off of them. And, it's an unequally yoked relationship. That's not cool. Don't do that. If you need coaching, invest in a coach. Flat out invest in a coach. Don't use somebody else to try to get free coaching out of, because you don't want to pay for a coach. Now, if you are ready to invest and go take it to the next level, and you want a coach, get a coach that is where you trying to get to, has been where you want to get to. Someone you vibe with, someone you click with, someone trust and like. And that way, you are getting the most out of your investment. You're hiring someone that can take you to that next level, right? And key is, whoever you hire as a coach, do the work. Okay? I want to repeat that. Do the work. If you do the work, typically you get the results. It bothers me when people hire coaches and then they badmouth them that they didn't get, the return on investment, and, they didn't see any results, and this and that and stuff. And usually it's because they didn't do the work. They were, very resistant. They just didn't do the work. They didn't reach out to their coaches, things like that. And they wonder why it didn't work out. It wasn't the coach's fault. The coach laid out the map for you. The coach, created action steps for you. The coach, created an action plan for you. If you're not implementing them every week, then why are you paying to get coaching, right? So with me coaching my clients, I give them action plan every week. I give them assignments every week. And I expect them, when they come back the following week for our sessions, to have those assignments done. And if they're getting stuck throughout the week, reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. That's what you're paying for. Because it doesn't feel good as a coach either when your client isn't succeeding, but it's not always the coach's fault. So if you're ready to invest in a coach, I highly recommend it. The biggest people out here in the world have coaches, and you better believe that. The best, biggest business coaches, or success coaches, actors, entertainers, whoever that you can think of, you better believe they got some kind of coach behind them, helping them level up, because everybody wants to level up. Everybody's wants to get higher up in their level. So just remember that too. But if you're not at a space where you can hire a coach, then I suggest that you at least get an accountability partner to kind of, hold you accountable and help you get, through this thing called entrepreneurship, and help you with your journey. like I said, I have an accountability partner, but I also have a coach, you know. So especially as an entrepreneur, support. Every program or coaching, you know, course or anything that I've been in, I've always made sure I had some kind of accountability partner to, you know, work with me on. It just makes it that much easier too, and that makes the journey less stressful. It makes the journey less lonely, right? So ways to work with me, you know, I do have my private one-on-one coaching sessions that you can work with me if you're ready to, you know, get systems in your business. You're ready to, you know, create SOPs, processes, automations, and, you know, organize your business. I have private one-on-one coaching sessions for that. I have 3-month coaching packages. And if you want to launch your business, if you're in the position where you're ready to launch your business, you know, hello, COVID is still very much present, and there's so many new businesses that are being launched right now. You know, it's crazy. So if you are in that space where you're ready to launch your online business, you know, I don't work with brick and mortars, but if you're ready to launch your online business, then I do offer programs for that too. 90-day private one-on-one coaching programs for that as well. And then I also have my intensives, my 90-minute intensives, where, you know, you're not quite ready for that high level of coaching, but you still want, you know, high quality coaching, but, you know, not the price point. So I do offer the 90-day and the 90-minute intensives as well. So yeah, so that's it for today. I really just wanted to come and express my views on having an accountability partner, the importance of having an accountability partner. And if you don't have one, to make sure that you try to get one. You know, don't try to do this alone. You know, it's not fun. You know, get you someone who wants to see you succeed, someone that's going to cheer you on, you know, woo, you know, boost you up and stuff. We all need that boost. We all need that motivation and everything. And again, if you're ready for coaching and you're in, you know, any of that, any of those areas where you want to grow, you want to level up in your business, you want to systemize your business, you want to launch your business, you know, reach out to me. I would love to speak with you and learn more about, you know, what it is that you're trying to do, and see if I can help you with one of my programs. I would love to, you know, talk to you. I will put the link in the description box here, and you can always reach out to me, private message me if you have questions, and I'll be here to, you know, answer any questions that you might have. So my kiddo is on his way to school, just let out, so I'm about to, you know, pick him up and, you know, have kid time with the kids. So, you know, it's great. And I want you to be great too. So I will talk to y'all later. And I might try to do this. This is pretty cool, doing little tips and stuff. So that's my tip for this week, is just, you know, get an accountability partner. If you have more questions about accountability partners or anything like that, just send me a private message and I'll be happy to talk to you. All right, till next time, y'all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.